Nestled amidst emerald hills and sapphire waters, Athmanagar was a town unlike any other. The air hummed with a strange stillness. Laughter echoed, yet never quite reached a crescendo. Life flowed, but without the usual undercurrent of mortality. For in Athmanagar, death was no more. It was a town that had quite literally banned death. Athmanagar was a tapestry of vibrant life. The scent of cardamom tea and jasmine filled the air. Colourful saris blazed in the marketplace, children's laughter danced on the breeze, yet a peculiar silence lingered beneath it all. The silence of finality, of the inevitable end, was absent. The elderly walked with the vigour of youth. Their wrinkles whispered stories, not of years nearing their end, but of a life stretching endlessly forward. The eyes of the young, however, held a different story. They glittered with an almost unsettling awareness. It was the weight of forever, the burden of infinity. The town was a paradox. It was a celebration of life painted on the canvas of immortality. But like a canvas left under a scorching sun, the colours were beginning to fade. The town was vibrant yet strangely sterile. It was full of life yet eerily quiet. Athmanagar was a town holding its breath, caught between the allure of forever and the forgotten rhythm of an ending. The tale of Athmanagar's immortality was etched in the whispers of the wind and the murmur of the river. It was a tale spun from desperation and hope, from a yearning for life that defied the natural order. It spoke of a time when a plague had gripped the town, casting a shadow of death over every doorstep. The town's elders, in a desperate plea, had turned to a wandering mystic. He was a man cloaked in shadows, his eyes holding the wisdom of 1,000 moons. He offered them a choice, a gamble with fate itself. He could banish death from their town, but the price, he warned, would be steeper than they could imagine. Driven by fear and a sliver of hope, the elders agreed. A pact was made, sealed with an ancient ritual. The plague receded, vanishing as quickly as it had come, but the town of Athmanagar was forever changed. Death in all its forms had been banished. The mystic's warning, however, echoed through the years, for the price of immortality was a life devoid of its natural rhythm. It was a life without end, but also without the sweet release of death. The pact, once a beacon of hope, had become a gilded cage. Life in Athmanagar was governed by a unique set of rules, a code of conduct designed to navigate the complexities of a deathless existence. The birth of a child, once a joyous occasion, was now met with a mixture of joy and trepidation. For every birth meant another soul added to the eternal cycle, another being destined to walk the earth forever. To maintain balance, the town council enforced strict regulations. Marriage was prohibited, relationships were transient, fleeting connections in the face of eternity. The pursuit of knowledge and craft was encouraged, a way to fill the endless hours and the boundless expanse of time. The townsfolk bore the burden of immortality in different ways. Some reveled in the endless possibilities, embracing new skills and experiences with fervor. Others found themselves adrift in a sea of time, their past and future blurring into an unending present. The weight of eternity pressed down on them, a constant reminder of their unique and isolating existence. Athmanagar was a town of whispers and secrets. Behind closed doors, some whispered of forbidden rituals, of desperate attempts to break the pact. They yearned for the release of death, for the solace of oblivion. Their whispers were a testament to the human spirit's complex relationship with mortality, a reminder that even in a town without death, the shadow of its absence loomed large. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. But in Athmanagar, the sunset brought no true darkness, only a dimming of the eternal day. The town stood at a crossroads, balanced precariously between the allure of immortality and the fundamental human need for closure. The pact had brought peace and prosperity, but at a cost. The town had become a sanctuary, but also a prison. The laughter of children rang out, but it was tinged with a note of melancholy, a subconscious awareness of the endless stretch of time that lay ahead. The question lingered in the air, heavy and unanswered. Could a society truly thrive without the cycle of life and death? Could the human spirit find solace in an endless existence, or did it crave the sweet release of oblivion? As the stars twinkled above, casting a pale glow over the silent town, one thing was certain. Athmanagar, the town that had banned death, was a poignant reminder of the enduring power of mortality, a silent testament to the ebb and flow of life and the profound impact of its absence.